welcome everyone to Game 5, the final game before gold and bronze games. Peterborough Lakers, Nepean Knights. Nepean coming in 2-2. Peterborough 1-3. Calderhurst getting the start in net. Ryan Chico taking the draw. And here we go. Chris, well, it's going to be a Nepean ball anyways, but Chris Shalami starts off with the ball. He's going to give it to Jack. Jack going to come down the floor. Goes down the corner to Josh Bell. Josh Bell looking. He's going to look to shoot. Nope, goes to Sheldon. Sheldon down to Evan. Evan corner to Joey. Joey shoots, and right on the goalie makes a save. Joey tried to push the defender back in the crease. Doesn't work. Peterborough's going to come up the floor. 15. He's going to go on Hipwell. Hipwell takes the ball carrier. Goes to the middle. Pass to the middle. Shoots. Good save. Nope, went wide. So open shot from Peterborough in the center. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Petlets and Peterborough on the ball carrier. Ball's loose. Peterborough's going to get it. There's a bit of interference. So Nepean's going to get it on a turnover. Nathan Petlets. He's going to throw to Noah. Noah coming up the floor. Noah looks. He goes cross floor. Comes around. Goes down low to Josh Bell. Josh looks to shoot. Guy gets deflected. And is going to go into the netting. It's going to be a Nepean reset. Evan starts in the corner. There's some... The referee's given a bit of a speech already. So they're after the reset. Noah starts with the ball behind the net. Noah to Josh Bell. Josh Bell looking. He's up top. Goes over to the side to Ryan Ciccone. Over to Lawson. Lawson, 8 seconds left in the shot clock. He throws it in on the Peterborough goalie and they get a reset. And up comes Peterborough. Peterborough 18 on the near boards. He's going one-on-one on Sam. Switches over, goes down low. George and Chris on that side, but Declan's going to take the ball carrier. Declan on the ball carrier. Ball goes cross floor. He's going to try to go one-on-one on Bougie. He does. Ooh. They score. I thought it hit the post, but the goalie, the referee calls it a goal, and it's going to be 1-0 Peterborough. So not much reactions down in the corner looking at the fans. So I guess the ball went in. I thought it hit the post from where we were, but that's going to make it a 1-0 Peterborough score with 12:09 here in the first period. Chico. We're going to get called on interference before the faceoff even starts. So Peterborough is going to start with the ball. 18 is going to go up top. Landon Clark loses his man. But he stick checks him. He's going to try to throw it up to Chris. He takes a slash. Landon's still with the ball. He's going to try to get into open space. Comes into the Peterborough zone. Got a man on him. He's going to throw it to Evan. Evan goes down to Sheldon. PM and 4 offensive players on the floor. They got 10 seconds to work with. Joey Brown with the ball. Joey tries to beat his man. Still does. He's one-on-one. Joey's going to come around and shoot. He does. That goes wide. And Jack gets it. The shot clock goes. It's going to be a Peterborough ball. So Peterborough is going to start with the ball coming up the floor. '17 on the near boards. Kieran McCullough on his man. 17 goes. He goes to 16, shoots. Save Calder. And George gets the rebound. George running up the floor. Looking for some numbers. He's going to dish off to Noah. Oh, they kind of lose the ball there. George re-gets it. Goes back to Noah. And that comes to me in offense. They only got 10 seconds to work with, though. Josh Bell looking to shoot. He comes around the top. He does shoot. Goes off the goalie. And they don't get the rebound. Peterborough does. They got to go. They got to hurry. Number 7's going to have a mini breakaway. Shoots. Calder with the save. And out comes Ethan Hipwell. Hipwell coming up the floor. Goes up top to Jack. Jack over to Ryan. Ryan looking for some room, nothing. Lawson in the middle. He's going to shoot from far, but it hits the goalie square. And Peterborough's going to get the reset. Lakers coming up the floor. Lakers on the near side. Lakers ball goes down low. Good check by Landon Clark, and it's going to be a turnover from Nepean. Nathan Pellets was on the run, but he loses the ball. They're playing a little bit of hockey here. And Declan's going to pick up a loose ball. Declan looking for some help. He throws it back to Peter. Peter's going to go up the floor to Evan. And Evan looks for Joey. And up the floor they come. Joey's going to go one-on-one. He tries to be his man. He does. He gets a shot on goal, saved by the goaltender. Lawson on the loose ball. He can't get it. Peterborough gets the loose ball. Up the floor they come. Noah's chasing his man. Preston's there to help. And Peterborough's going to get some offensive guys on the floor. Nepean makes a defensive change. Ball's up top. Ball into the corner. Sam on his man. Preston, ball goes up top. They got 8 seconds left in the shot clock. George lets them shoot, and they score from way outside. And that's going to make it 2-0 with 8:29 here in the first period. So long shot goal on Calder. And it's going to be 2-0 Peterborough. And it's going to be a goalie timeout. 8:18 here in the first period. It'll be 2-0 Peterborough. So in a game Nepean's got to have here, they're starting behind 2-0 Peterborough. Nepean has beaten Peterborough twice. They lost to them in qualifiers, in the second game of the qualifiers. Actually, I think Nepean's beaten them 3 times this year. Twice in Peterborough, once in Orangeville. And they lost to them in the second game of the qualifying round. Did a little bit of pushing and shoving before the draws. I think that's the referee was trying to tell him there to let it go. And it's going to be a Nepean ball. Peterborough went in there first. So Nepean offense coming to work. Jack Petrushka. Jack with the ball. He's going to beat his man. Goes in the corner. You see Josh. Josh looks. He's going to go far side to Sheldon. Sheldon going to try to beat his man. He shoots. It's saved by the goaltender, and Peterborough's going to get the rebound. And up come the Lakers. (18) on the near boards. Ball goes up top. Goes in ball far low. Ball goes up top. Near side. 6 seconds left in the shot clock, so he's going to shoot. He does. And that's going to go a bounce shot into the crowd to be Nepean ball. And up comes the Knights. Nathan Petlets. He gives it to Noah White. Noah White down to Lawson. Lawson to Joey Brown. Joey Brown. He's going to take a wide shot. So they got 13 seconds to work with here. Jack's going to go to Ryan. Joey's already making a change. The Knights already making a change. With 5 seconds left in the shot clock, they dump it in. Peterborough's going to get it. So up comes Peterborough. 6:44 to go in the first period. Ball goes to the side. Kieran on his man, 1-on-1. Chris on his man. Now Kieran on the ball carrier. 16th though, he tried to jump middle. He gives it to 12. Loses the ball in the crease. And up comes Nepean, Kieran McCullough. Kieran, he's going to go one-on-one with his man, number 15. Kieran drops it back to Josh. Josh looking for somebody. Josh's going to try to beat his man. George being a little aggressive. Josh's going to shoot. He goes backhand, but hits the goalie in the chest. And that's going to be a Nepean turnover. A Peterborough player looking for a loose ball, but he gets it. And 15's going to come down. He tried to beat his man Petlets. He does. He was looking to shoot. Nothing there. Goes in the far corner. Preston on the ball carry. Switches up to Petlets. Peterborough making a change. It's 5-on-4 down here for Nepean. Let's get a loose ball. Declan's going to get it. Declan comes up the floor. He's looking to fake. He does fake. He's in the corner. Declan coming around up top. He goes down low to Jack. Jack shoots. And he hits square, the goalie square. So Nepean's getting shots, but they just seem to hit the goalie dead on. And up come the Lakers. 5:12 to go here in the first period. 2-0 Lakers. Sam passes off. Goes over to Landon Clark's guy. Far corner. George switches. Chris, there's a long shot. Save Calder. And Landon. Landon looks deep to Kieran. Kieran's going to have a semi-breakaway, but he doesn't. Nope. Peterborough gets defensive players on the floor. Kieran, 15 seconds on the shot clock. He beats his man. Kieran shoots. Oh, he shoots wide. But Sheldon gets the rebound. Sheldon goes to Josh. 9 seconds left. Josh trying to beat his man. He shoots. And that hits the goalie. Kieran's going to get the rebound. He does. And they reset to Josh. Josh goes down to Joey. 20 seconds left in the shot clock. Joey Brown, he looks down low to Josh. Josh going to try to come to the middle. He does. He shoots. That gets blocked. Going to go over to Sheldon Casey. Goes to Josh. Goes behind the net to Evan. Evan takes a shot, hits the goalie. The rebound goes to Peterborough. Number 20. Peterborough's going to reset. Start. They have 20 seconds left. Ball goes to the near side. That's a loose ball. Preston on the ball carrier. 15's going to go one-on-one. Beats Hipwell. Shoots. Good save, Calder. Declan trying to get a loose ball. He does. He's got Petlets if he sees him. He's going to go to Hipwell. Hipwell's going to go to the net. He's got a lane. Goes to Petlets. He misses the pass. Petlets have 2 men on him now in the corner. He sees Hipwell. A bounce pass. Hipwell gets it off the boards. 13 seconds left in the shot clock. That's going to be interference on Petlets. So it's going to be a Nepean turnover. And up comes Peterborough. 3:15 to go in the first period. Peterborough with the ball. 23 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball's going to go down low. Cross floor. Down low. Cross floor. That goes off the boards. A loose ball. Nepean doesn't hurry to get it. It's a rebound. And then a shot by Peterborough. And they get their own rebound. So they get a reset here. This is going to go cross floor to 12. 12 beats his man. He's got all the room. He shoots. And that goes off the boards. Just shoots wide. George on a loose ball. And Peterborough getting the rebound again. 13 seconds left on the shot clock. Ball goes up top. 8 seconds left. Chris on his man. There's a long shot. Hits Calder. And Sam gets a rebound. So Nepean gets the ball. Sam looks for Kieran. Kieran's going to come up the floor. They got 20 seconds to work with here on the shot clock. There's Kieran. Kieran's going to go in the net. He shoots, hits the goalie in the head. So that's going to be a face mask. That's going to be a turnover for the Lakers. So Nepean coming up the floor. The Lakers coming up the floor on a Nepean turnover. They bring the ball down low. Goes to 15. He's up top. Preston on his man. Sideboard. Nathan Petlets on the ball carrier. Switches off to Declan. Ball goes up top. There's a long shot that goes wide. 6 seconds left. Ball's bouncing. Nepean's going to get it on the shot clock violation. Goes to the referee, and Peter Varello is going to start with it. Peter leaves it. What's going on here? They let it go. The referee lets it go. 16's by himself. I'm not sure what happened there. I guess they started the play in and Peter left the ball to go on a line change, just leaving a loose ball. And Calder comes up with a big save, but Nepean gets the ball. Josh Bell coming down the floor here. Josh Bell. He's going to go across the floor to Sheldon. Sheldon looks for Ryan. Ryan's going to take a long shot and scores! Well, Ryan Ciccone with the goal. And that's going to make it 2-1 Peterborough with 50 seconds left in the first period. So Chico with a nice shot. And it's going to be a 2-1 score. Chico's pointing. He's coming off. So Kieran's going to take the draw. So Nepean with a late first period goal. Get back in the game. It's 2-1. And Kieran's going to take the draw. Evan and Kieran fighting for a loose ball. And Evan gets it. He takes a hit and loses the ball. But Kieran picks it up. So Nepean gets a loose ball. Kieran takes a bit of a slash. And a hit. And he's going to lose the ball. So with 10 seconds left, Peterborough's going to try to hurry. When they come, 15's going to try, Chris to be wise to put pressure on. 15 shoots. Calder makes a save. And that's going to be the end of the first period. So after a bit of a slow start, Nepean's starting to take it to Peterborough here at the end of the first period. It's going to be 2-1 Peterborough after one. We'll be back in a couple minutes. And welcome back to Iroquois Park. Second period about to start. Peterborough and Nepean. Peterborough winning 2-1 after one. Nepean starting to come on late in the first period. Ryan Ciccone takes the draw. And he's going to win it to Sheldon. And Sheldon's going to come down. He's going to look for some offensive numbers. Nepean makes a change off the ball team. Sheldon Crown up top. He sees Josh. Josh shoots. And then the goaltender makes a save, but Evan gets the rebound. Evan shoots. That goes wide. Evan gets his own rebound. And now comes Jack. Evan goes to Sheldon. Sheldon, 15 seconds to work with. He sees middle. He shoots. Goalie makes a save. He was looking behind him. But Peterborough is going to come with the rebound. So Peterborough coming up the floor. They have 20 seconds left. The ball goes deep left. He looks on a long shot. That goes off of Calder and into the crowd. So it's going to be a Peterborough at the reset. Ball on the far side. He comes up top. Number 3 here. Near boards. Down low. Goes middle 18. Good check by George. So good defensive play by George. He's going to take a slash. Takes another one. George trying to get him. He does beat 2 players. George going to go towards the net. Got another man on him. And George is going to give it to Lawson. Lawson goes far side. Ryan, he missed the ball. He's going to go over his head, but Sheldon gets the rebound. 9 seconds left. Sheldon trying to beat 1-on-1. He shoots, but it hits the goalie. And up comes Peterborough. Peterborough, number 3, is going towards the net. Hippel's back there. Peterborough goes down low. Landon Clark keeping Hippel on his man. Ball's up top. He's trying to use a shot as a screen. Going to go number 2 here. He's got 6 seconds left in shot clock. He shoots. That goes wide. He's going to take a Nepean bounce. 3, 2, 1. But Hippel gets it. He's going to go towards the net. He's going to have a semi-breakaway. Shoots, but he shoots way wide. And that's going to bounce off and into the roof. So Peterborough is going to have its opportunity to go back on offense. 15 beats Petlats. He goes far side. He's got a lane. Shoots. Good save, Calder. Declan tries to get a loose ball. He can't. Peterborough gets it. Rebound, shoots. Good save, Calder. And Petlats is going to see Declan. Declan's going to try to go and beat his man. He sort of does. He goes backhand. And that's going to go off the glass. Petlats going to get a rebound. He takes a bit of a shot. It's a loose ball. Peterborough's going to get it. Declan with a good defensive check. And Peterborough, though, with the ball. They've got 20 seconds to work with on the shot clock. So ball goes to the near side. Declan on his man. Petlats down the ball carrier. 14 beats him. Declan covers for him. 14 on the floor. He gets hit. I don't know what... Oh, there's a reset there. I didn't think it hit Calder, but I guess it did. The person comes around. Good save, Calder. So Peterborough working down low. Declan's got to kick the ball because he doesn't have a stick. But you only have 5 seconds in the crease with the ball, so Declan kicks it, and Chris ends up getting it. 18 seconds left in the shot clock. Joey Brown sees someone behind him. He shoots, and that's just going to go easily into the crease. And Peterborough's going to come up the floor. Oh, they had numbers, but number 10 here bobbles the ball. So they're going to reset. Sam on the ball carrier. Goes down to the far side. He's going to come up top. There's a long shot. Calder with the save. And he's going to give it to Ethan Hitwell. I don't know what happened there. But something happened, and it's going to be a Peterborough turnover. Ball up top. Far side. Near side. Ball goes in the middle. There's a shot. And Calder with a good save. Peter on a loose ball. And he's going to get it. So he's got 3 men on him, so he loses it. Captain for Peterborough with the ball. 20 seconds left. Ball goes to the far boards. Goes in the middle, too. They try to make a middle pass, but he runs through the crease, so it's going to be Nepean ball. And there's the possession. Hipwell's with the ball. Doesn't necessarily got 9 feet to work with, but up the floor he comes. 10 minutes to go here in the second period. Noah White. Noah White looking. Go far side to Ryan Ciccone. He's got the ball. Gonna come around the top, he shoots, and that gets blocked. Oh, and up comes Peterborough. Peterborough waiting to get some offensive guys on the floor. Ball goes up top. Goes to the far side. Kieran on his man. Ball goes down low. He's got to come around and shoot. He does. Calder with the save. Looks behind him and is able to knock the ball away. Oh, 20 gets it. Shoots. Good save, Calder. The ball's loose. And George is going to get it. Run out of the crease. George almost trips over himself. He's got a man on him. He backs off a bit. He's looking for some help. And he's going to throw it to Evan. Evan, go down low to Joey Brown. Joey to Josh. Josh going to come around up the top. He looks to shoot. Goes to Evan. Evan's looking for someone. He finds Jack. Jack shoots. And the goaltender makes a save. Noah though on the loose ball. Noah and Evan. Ball's still loose. Peterborough, no, ball's still loose. Noah fighting for it. He's going to go into the crease. And they're going to call back in as he went into the crease. Number 10 went into the crease, get it. So it's going to be a Nepean reset. 8:27 to go here in the second period. Noah White's going to start with the ball, or he's already started with it up top. 25 seconds left in the shot clock. Goes to Joey Brown. Joey looks, he shoots. Hits the goalie, and just goes wide. But Peterborough's going to make a fast break here. Peterborough's got numbers. 15's got a lane to the net. He shoots. And Calder makes a good save. Oh, up and down chances here. Ethan Hipwell now. He's got the ball. Hipwell goes down to Jack. Jack's going to come around the top. Jack, he's looking to shoot. He got nothing there. He goes to Sheldon. Sheldon breaks the lane. He's got room. He shoots. That scores! Sheldon, Ilaboo, Casey. He's going to make it 2-2. It's 7:35 here in the second period. The 2-2 tie now with Nepean and the Lakers. And it's going to be a goalie timeout at 7:29. That's going to make it 2-2. So Nepean back in the game. Both teams taking a unofficial timeout. Both teams at the benches. Peterborough goalie is at his bench for the goalie timeout. Calder opts to stay in his crease. Too far of a walk on a warm day like this. And the Peterborough goalie is going to make his way back to the net. And Chico going to come and take the draw here. So 7:29 to go in the second period. 2-2 score. Chico, the ball goes way up in the air. It's batted. And Peterborough is going to come up with it. Chris on his man. It's a loose ball. And Chico gets it. Oh, good job by Nepean. He's going to throw it over to Declan. Declan's going to come up to Petlets. Petlet's going to run up with it. He might go to the net. No, he doesn't. Comes around the corner. He passes it across to Sheldon. Sheldon's going to take a shot. That scores! Sheldon with a long shot. The second goal of the game. Ilaboo. That's going to make it 3-2 for Nepean. 6:50 to go here in the second period. Nice long shot from Sheldon. Beats the Laker goaltender. And it's 3-2 Nepean. So Chico. What's that? Chico about to take the draw here. Loose ball, he loses it. 17's going to have a lane to the net. He shoots, and a good save, Calder. Loose ball, Ciccone trying to get it, but Chris helps him, and he gets a loose ball. Chris running up the floor with Evan. They have two righties. They look for, he sees Jack. Jack shoots. Saved by the goalie. Evan rebound. Oh, that just misses. Loose ball goes in the corner. Evan takes it. The ball's loose. No interference call. Peterborough's going to come in. They got a cherry picker. Cherry picker's going to have a semi breakaway. but Nepean gets defenders on the floor. They still have a guy coming in the lane. He goes in the middle, number 8. And I can't tell he's doing a good job there. It looks like George. And they get the Peterborough guy out of the middle. Good job by Nepean defense. 18 seconds left. Long shot goes wide. Oh, rebound though. Good save, Calder. And they're going to get a reset. So Nepean's got Jack on the floor down here, usually an offensive player, playing a little defense. Peterborough goes to the middle. There's a shot. Good save, Calder. And they need to settle just a bit. There's a ball, and Kieran McCall is going to come up. So with 5:19 to go in the second period, sorry. Kieran's pass gets deflected because he was looking at Evan. And Peterborough's going to come. Peterborough's looking to get some offensive guys on the floor. Number 10 does not look like an offensive type player. He dishes off. 14 seconds left in the shot clock. Nathan Petlet's on his man. Ball goes up top. Here's side. You gotta go middle. Oh, that gets deflected. I think it hit the post. And then Declan's gonna get that rebound, and up the floor they come. So Declan sees Evan. He's got 20 seconds left to work with in the shot clock. It's 4:30 to go here, second period. Evan, oh, nice try he tries again to Sheldon. But Sheldon couldn't get that pass off the boards. And up comes Peterborough. Oh, Peterborough. Preston on his man. They got 20 seconds to work with. Peterborough is looking for something in the middle. The captain's going to come around up top. He's going to shoot. He does. And that goes went off of a Knights player and into the Peterborough bench. So they're going to get a reset. So with 3:50 to go here in the second period, Peterborough with the ball. He's down the far side. They're going to come around up top. He's going to open lane, shoots. Calder with the save. Good save, Calder. Ball on the near side, ball up top. Peterborough makes an offensive change. Ball goes down low. Preston on his man. He's going to take a long shot. Preston with the block. That's going to be Peterborough. There should be no reset though. The referee's counting. Not sure how much time's left. Maybe 10-ish or so. Ball goes behind the net. It's a loose ball. And I guess the Peterborough guy goes through the crease. Oh no, they throw it away. Landon, boom. He's going to take a hit, yeah. Landon still got it. He goes far to Lawson. Lawson with this shot. The goalie makes a good save, but it hits the roof. So this is going to be a Nepean reset. 2:57 to go here in the second period. Chico with the ball. Chico. He's got it up top. He goes far side. Far side to Jack. Jack tries to beat his man. Nothing there. He tries to beat his man. He takes a long shot. Evan gets the rebound. 18 seconds left to work with. Evan tries to beat his man. He does. And scores! Evan Ayla scores, and that's going to make it 4-2. Evan beats his man 1-on-1, and that's going to make it 4-2. So 4 straight goals for the Knights with 2:18 to go. Yeah. I told them to do that. And with 2 minutes to go here in the second period, it's 4-2 Knights. Chico to take the draw. He's going to go back to Peter. Peter can't get it, but Chris tries to. He gets hit. Peter gets hit. We got a bit of a hockey scrum here. And they're going to call, I guess they call Chris on the interference. So Peterborough's going to start with it. Ball goes in the corner. Chris is on his man. Ball goes up top. That's a pass that gets dropped. Petlet's going to put some pressure on. Oh, I thought that hit the bench, but I guess not. 13 seconds left in the shot clock. Peterborough's going to try to go down low to number 8. That gets dropped. Hipwell on his man. But he goes, Calder with a save. He does beat Hipwell. Hipwell's going to look at Petlet's. Petlet's has got it. He's got a mini breakaway if he hurries, but he's going to go into a safe spot. To be wise and slow it a bit. But Petlet's, he looked like he was going to shoot there. Josh trying to pick his man. He gets past Josh. Oh, good save by the Peterborough goalie. He's going to look up the floor. There's 1 minute to go here in the second period. Peterborough looked like they were fast breaking, but 71 doesn't see anybody. He holds on. Ball goes up top. George on his man. Goes over Evan's side. Evan, ball goes in the middle. Good save, Calder. Loose ball, 18 gets it and scores! So Peterborough goal makes it 4-3 with 30 seconds left. So Peterborough gets their own rebound and scores. So with 18 seconds left, I don't know if we'll get a face-off off before the end of the second period, but it's now a 1-goal game. Chico going to take the draw. We have 8 seconds left in the second period. Ball goes down to the Nepean zone, but they're not ready for it. Peterborough doesn't realize how much time they got. 2-1, he takes a long shot, goes wide. So good second period by the Knights. They got a 3-goal period there. Give up one late, so they got a 1-goal lead with going into the third period. We'll be back in a couple of minutes. And here we are back for the third period, Iroquois Arena. Nepean Knights 4, Lakers 3, third period action about to start. Nepean 2-2 coming in, Lakers 1-3. In this last game before the medal round of these U17 championships. Nepean's done a good job today. Chico about to take the draw. And he's gonna, Hipwell's gonna get the loose ball, so Nepean wins the draw. Ethan Hipwell waiting for some offensive help. Hipwell. He's going to come around the top. He sees Noah. Noah's trying to beat his man. He can't do it. Noah goes cross floor to Sheldon. Sheldon takes a long shot. I think I got deflected. It's going to be a reset. And up comes Peterborough. Number 18 on the near boards. He's down, got the ball down low. He looks, he shoots, save Calder. And Kieran's going to get it in the rebound. He's looking at Petlets, but he's got pressure on him. Kieran's still got pressure. And he's going to take a stick check. And loses the ball. And 9 gets it. He's going to go and he shoots. He tries to go over top Calder. He shoots wide. The loose ball, George trying to get it. And Petlets does. He's got a man on him. Petlets using his legs. He goes to the sideboards. He sees Jack. He gives it to Jack. Jack's in the far corner. He's going to come around top. He shoots. Goaltender makes a save. This is going to go into the crowd to be a Nepean reset. Fan throws the ball on the floor. It's going to be into the corner here. So Joey Brown's going to start with the ball. Joey Brown. He looks to shoot. Oh, he shoots wide. That's going to Sheldon. Sheldon gets a rebound. Sheldon's going to try to beat his man one-on-one. He can't do it. He goes up top to Jack. Jack goes far to Josh. Josh got 13 seconds left. He looks. He's going to shoot. He does. Ooh. And that goes off the goalie. And Joey gets the rebound. He takes a bit of a high shot. No call. There's a reset. And Josh gets it. Josh goes down to Joey Brown. Joey Brown to Jack. Jack position coming out of the corner. He looks up top. He looks at Josh. Nothing there. He goes middle. Still nothing. Jack holding on the ball. Takes a wild shot. Joey gets it. Oh, Joey has a nice shot in front of the crease. Goaltender makes a save. And out comes Peterborough. Lakers coming up the floor. 12:25 to go in the third period. Goes the far side. Lakers. 15 in the middle. He shoots, just goes wide. They got 5 seconds left in the shot clock, but it's a turnover. And Hipwell's going to come up with it. Hipwell's got speed, but he's going to have men there. So he's going to wait for some offensive help. Knight's coming on the floor. Oh, and the Knights had too many men. Jeez. Just on a simple change. I'm not sure what happened there. Oh no, so the Knights, on a simple change, the Knights had, Lakers had a cherry picker. And Chris Bishalemi stayed with the cherry picker, and I don't think the bench caught that, sent 5 offensive guys on the floor, and then coming back, they put 5 defensive guys on the floor. Thus, if a defensive too many men is going to be a penalty. So this is your first in-house bistro penalty kill. First penalty of the game, 11:13 to go, third period. Ball comes up top. They look to shoot, they do. Good save by Preston. Preston blocks it. Rolls the far side. Hipwell's with some pressure. 5 seconds left in the shot clock. Desperation. Captain's going to shoot right here. He does. Just goes wide, but the shot clock goes anyways. I don't think that would have counted. So Nepean's going to get the ball and a defensive turnover. Evan's going to pick it up. Evan's got to get over the line. He throws a pass to Sheldon, drops it, and down they come. Peterborough's got numbers. Evan, ball goes up top. 1:03 to go here in the penalty kill. 15 looks to shoot. He does. That gets blocked by Chris. Peter does a good job. And Chris is going to get a loose ball. Chris is going to try to get over the line here. He beats 2 players. He does. And Chris gets over the line. They have too many men, but that's not called. Josh runs a little bit of interference so we can get some penalty killers on the floor. 15 is going to try to beat George. He doesn't, and he gets out of space. Josh going to try to run in a hurry. Petlets gets on the floor. So the penalty killers get on the floor. They had 17 seconds left in the shot clock. Ball goes up top. 18 up top. Goes to crease. He looked to shoot. He's still looking to shoot. They got 6 seconds left. Ball goes up top. He does. Calder, good save. Loose ball. Sam can't get it. And it's going to be a Peterborough reset. You have 5 seconds left on the penalty kill. They're trying to hurry. Peterborough coach is yelling. They shoot. Calder, save. And they're going to call face mask. So it's going to be a Nepean reset with 9:14 to go here in the third period. Jack Patricia is going to come up with the ball. Jack going to go down low. Lawson pushing through his man. Let's go far side to Evan. Evan trying to beat his man. He does. He shoots. Goes low. Goaltender makes a save. Peterborough's going to come up with the ball again. So Peterborough. Peterborough goes far side. Chris on his man. Goes down low. Goes far side. Shot. Good save, Calder. And that's going to go off Calder and into the crowd. Or into the far side where Logan Green's going to get the loose ball. Peterborough's going to start over it. Peterborough up top. Goes down low. He tried to beat his man. He shoots. That gets blocked. And it's going to take a Nepean bounce and go all the way down the Peterborough zone. So with 12 seconds left in the shot clock, he launches it desperately. And Peter gets the loose ball but loses it. Then Ethan Hipwell gets it and falls, and he drops the ball. And we got... Oh, it's going to be a Nepean ball. I guess there was interference there when he fell. So Sheldon Casey with the ball. 7:43 to go here in the third period. Josh Bell, he looks to be one of the men. He's got a screen, he shoots, gets blocked. They got 10 seconds left. Josh hurries here. The Nepean's starting to take guys off the floor. Josh jogs down the floor. He's got 5 seconds left. The Nepean's going to make changes, and Josh throws it into the crowd. And that's going to be a time clock violation. Up comes Nepean with 7:17 to go here in the third period. So Lakers with the ball. Ball's up top. Ball's far side. Chris Bechalami on his man. Goes middle, 17. He shoots and he scores. And that's going to make it 4-4 with 6:57 to go. The referee's going to stop the clock on a goalie timeout. So Nepean gets caught down low. And this is going to make it a 4-4 tie with 6:57 to go in the third period. So Calder opts not to take his water. The Peterborough goalie does, but he goes back in the net. So with 6:57 to go here in the third period, 4-4 tie. Ciccone flips it back to Chris. Chris going to get the ball. Nepean offense going to come on the floor. Sheldon's going to have the ball down low. Peterborough getting defensive players on. Noah White. He goes down low to Jack. Jack coming around top. He looks to shoot. He does. Goaltender makes a save. Hits him right in the pants. And up comes Peterborough. 6:27 to go. 4-4 tie. Seventeen up top. Goes over the far side by the bench. Down low, Sam on his man. Goes to Declan's guy. Goes down low, Preston. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Ball goes up top. 16 looks to shoot. He does. He goes wide over the net. He's going to take a Nepean bounce. It's going to be Sam can't control it. The shot clock violation. So it's going to be Nepean ball. He never does control the ball. So Peterborough's going to get called in a shot clock, and we're going to get offense out on the floor. Ball goes up top to Jack. Jack to Joey. Joey tries to beat his man. He can't. He goes behind the net to Josh. Josh to Jack. Jack shoots. That goes wide. And then the Peterborough's going to come up with the rebound. But Joey knocked the ball out of his stick. So the Nepean able to reset here with 5:22 to go in the third period. 4-4 tie. Nepean getting guys on the floor. 20 seconds left in the shot clock. Ball goes behind to Josh. Josh Bell with it. He goes up to Ryan Ciccone. Chico with the ball. He looks to shoot. He does. The Peterborough goalie makes a save. And up come the Lakers here at 4:58 to go in the third period. The Lakers were in the last 5 minutes stop time. Lakers with the ball. Ball goes up top. Goes middle. 9 goes, shoots. He takes a wild backhand that goes wide. It's going to take a Nepean bounce up the center. They got 5 seconds left in the shot clock. 16's going to shoot. He does. Good save, Calder. So Kieran's going to take the ball out of the crease. He's going to go behind the net, looking for some help. They're pressuring him. He trips. He loses the ball. And Kieran loses the ball. It's a Peterborough turnover. Here comes 15. He shoots. Good save, Calder. And in the crease goes Sam. Sam with the ball. He's looking for someone. He's pressured. That's going to go to Sheldon. Sheldon's going to give it to Jack. And here comes the Nepean offense. 4 minutes to go here in the third period. 4-4 tie. Jack Petrushka. 14 seconds left in the shot clock. He goes to Sheldon. Sheldon looks, shoots, hits the post, and goes outside. So this will be a Nepean reset. This is going to be a Nepean reset. Ryan starts with the ball. He's going to go down low to Joey. Joey Brown, he tried to beat his man. Joey looks to shoot, nothing there. And now they're going to be caught. Captain's going to get it. So Nepean makes a change. So with 3:30 to go, Peterborough gets the ball. They got 18 seconds to work with here. Goal goes to the far side. Oh, they lose it. They call a reset, I guess. Calder stopped that. So 3:14, they're going to be a new reset. He's coming down low, shoots, could save Calder. And Heathen Hipwell's going to get the ball. Hipwell going to start running up the floor. Peterborough pressures a bit. Hipwell goes down the corner. He's going to give it to Josh. Josh sees Evan. Evan, 14 seconds left. He tries to be his man. He does, but he loses the ball. And that goes right into the goalie's stick, and out comes Peterborough. Peterborough moving the ball up the floor. 2:39 to go here in the third period. George on the ball carrier. Switches to Peter. Ball goes up top. George's man. Far side. Up top. 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Nepean should put some pressure on here. 5 seconds left. Here comes a shot from the corner. He shoots and scores! There's only 2 seconds left in the shot clock. I wish Nepean would put some pressure on the ball carrier. Knew the shot would be coming. And with 2:18, the Knights are going to be down 5-4. So Peterborough's going to take a 5-4 lead here with 2:18 to go. Ryan Ciccone's going to take the draw. Ian's going to have to dig down hard now. They're going to call Nepean ball. Oh, no way! So Sheldon Casey hits a player as he's going off the floor, and they reverse the ball, and Peterborough's going to start with it. So they're going to have 30 seconds here. They'll probably try to use most of the clock. Preston on his man. Ball goes down low. Peterborough shoots. That goes wide and goes into the crowd. So 1:58 to go here. Chris is going to start with the ball. Nepean offense coming on the floor. Evan with the ball. Ball goes down low. Josh Bell looks to see someone. No, he doesn't have anybody. He goes up top to Sheldon. Sheldon's going to try to beat his man. Sheldon's going to shoot. He does. And he scores! So Sheldon taunts the crowd. I don't know about that, but with 1:40 to go, it's a 5-5. It's 5-5 with a minute 40. Well, Nepean. I don't know if Nepean knows, but I think they need to win this game. So London has lost, and St. Catharines has lost. Nepean needs to get a goal here. They need to get the ball first, and Ryan Stoney does. So Ryan's going to man on him. He's going to throw it to Peter. Peter's going to give it to Sheldon. He's going to go to Jack. Minute 24 to go. Jack Petrishka. Petrishka sees nothing. He's going to go to Noah. Noah shoots. Saved by the goalie. They should get on this rebound. And they don't. Peterborough's going to get it. 15's going to go. He's got a breakaway. And he scores! And that's what happens. That's going to make it 6-5 now with 1:09 to go. And the Peterborough fans are really excited. So 1:09 is going to be 6-5 on the turnover. He's going to buckle down. They could win this draw here. Chico on the draw. Ball goes back. It's going to go to Peter. Peter throws it to Chris. Chris going to go to Josh. Nepean's got to show some urgency here. They only got 4 guys on the floor. They got to hurry. 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Josh Bell. Josh Bell goes up to Sheldon. Sheldon trying to beat his man. He shoots. Saved by the goalie. And they're going to get a reset here. Evan and his player are jostling. Captain's slowing it down. They got to put pressure on him. The Nepean's got to go all out here now. Ethan's trying to get a loose ball. He can't. They're putting 3 guys on him. They got to hurry. They got 10 seconds left in the shot clock. Peter going to come down. He shoots. He's going to go wide. And the Nepean's going to call timeout with 20 seconds to go. Down a goal. I think that they need 2, though. So, unfortunate last minute there. Giving up the goal after tying up the game. 2 goals. A win would have put them into the gold medal game. A loss, and I'm actually not really sure what happens. There's a whole bunch of teams that are going to be tied, so I think there's going to be some math there to play in a 3-4 game. A tie, a Nepean goal here would definitely put them in the 3-4 game. They would need 2 to get into the gold medal game, as London has lost to Orangeville. And that's what Nepean needed, and Halton Hills beat St. Catharines. So a win here would put them into the gold medal game. All the games are happening at the same time. Oh, I don't know if the Nepean bench was informed of this or not. Either way, they got to get a goal here. We got to try to tie it up. So let's see what was drawn up here. 20 seconds left in the 3rd period. Up comes Noah. Noah coming up the floor. He's on his own. He gives it to Evan. Evan looks. He goes to Josh. Josh crossed the shove. And they score! They tie it up. They need to win. I don't know if they know this. That's a tie game. Knights are very happy. I'm not sure if they know. This is a tie game, so there's 9.2 seconds left. Nepean needs a score. The arena is packed. Everyone here is to watch them. All the other games have ended. Nepean looks like they're in defense mode. I don't know if they realize that they got to win this game. Peterborough calls timeout. So Peterborough wins the draw. There's 6 seconds left. I think they got to win, do they not?
It goes to math, maybe? I don't know.
I'm going to try and find out here. Hey, does the tie work or no? We have to win, right? Yeah, but as a tie, no one seems to know. Sorry if this is loud in the microphone. I'm trying to find out. Drew! Hey, Drew, does a tie work or no? No one knows? No one knows. So we're not sure. We're definitely in for the bronze for sure. So we'll see what Peterborough's going to pull their goalie. Like I was saying, this arena is jammed. Nepean's going to do a box one. Peterborough's going to have 6 seconds left. And here comes Peterborough. 5, 4. Ball goes up top. He's going to 18. He's going to shoot. Oh, the pass goes down low. It's not there. And Nepean is going to end up tied. They're going to hold the benches. So we're definitely going to get into a 3-4 game. I don't think the tie gets us into a 2-3 game. I think it might be Orangeville, because Orangeville's got 3 wins, I believe. So Halton Hill's going to have 4 wins. I think Orangeville, by beating London, has 3 wins. And Nepean's going to go with 2 wins and a tie. So we should definitely be playing this afternoon in the 3-4 game. So we shall. Okay, so Orangeville has 6 points. So they're in the 1-2. So we're in the 3-4? Okay, so we're in the 3-4 game. So good job by the Knights here. Evan was looking to see what happened, so he's disappointed. He knew that Orangeville lost. They needed to win. So we're going to see everyone here. I believe it's around 7 o'clock. Do you know?
Oh, it can't be.
Yeah.
It can't happen at the same time as the whole night.
Yeah, I believe the game will be at somewhere between 6:30 and 7 o'clock. We will see everyone at that time in the 3-4 game.
Oh. That was a really pretty goal, though.
Yeah, it was.
Was that planned to go like to tee it up that high to the guy?